Hello again. We are back with the Sustain and Innovate conference, and we want to welcome again Alexa Dehmel, designer, trend and fabric expert and longtime jury member of the Performance Days Forum. Alexa gives us now an overview of the focus topic of the conference, and she will give us an overview about how sustainable and circular fabrics could be, and gives us an overview about the 24 main topics. So I welcome Alexa and say hello, and I pass the word to you.
Thank you.
Hello, Alexa.
Hi. Thank you very much, Astrid. Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of Performance Days Digital Fair. I'm very honored today to be able to show you the 24 main fabrics of our focus topic, as this year, unfortunately, the real show cannot happen. So let me guide you to the show. Sustain and innovate, nothing to waste, closing the loop is an important theme. And actually, I would like to start with the key points from Lisa Marie Strasser's sustainability talk this morning. And let's just think about the focuses we have to really look at monocomponents and circularity with closed loop and open loop, and consider design aspects from the beginning so the garments can be returned to the cycle. Again, on our focus topic, please consider that a cradle-to-cradle textile that is recycled consists 100% of ecologically pure materials and substances that can be reused. And its recyclability, alongside fashionable or functional aspects, it's fully taken into account during the development process. More and more manufacturers are turning to the use of recycled fibers in the development of fabrics, which can be reprocessed into recycled fibers. And in this category, bio-based and non-bio-based monocomponent fabrics, no fiber blends, which are mostly recycled, as well as natural fibers, have been selected. The cleaner the original fabric, the easier it is to recycle in the end. Best case is the use of monocomponent fabrics for 3-layer and 2-layer jackets from mostly recycled materials. And in order to check the recyclability of a fabric or the DIN standards, DIN, EN, ISO 14021, the Performance Days jury advises you to inquire and clarify these specific points directly with the respective suppliers. And I would like to tell you about something fantastic that we are able to offer you from Performance Days. In the focus topics, we could select 16 fabrics plus the award fabrics that could be rendered in 3D. So if you go on the website, you can see see the scanned fabrics, the materials with the video, and download it, the U3M file, and ready to port it into your 3D software. So whenever you see the 3D sign on the fabrics I'm presenting now, you will be able to download these fabrics. Let's start. We have selected nylons, polyester fibers, and wool and cottons. So let me start with the first one. It's a beautiful 2-layer fabric, 100% polyamide recycled. It has a water column from 10,000, 5,000, and it's recycled nylon front and back, and ideally for swimwear. And what I did, I actually went back to the suppliers and asked them, when you say recycled fabric, where does your fabric come from? And got some answers. So here they are. So from this fabric, the 100% recycled nylon front and back is made out of waste nylon yarn. Then we have a beautiful jersey. It's recycled 100% recycled polyamide made from reclaimed material in bright red color, eye-catching pattern, impressive and good elasticity, light but extremely durable. So this Econyl fabric has the regeneration system, and if you had the chance to listen to my presentation yesterday, I presented all the different fibers and you can download them directly from my last presentation. Then we have a beautiful 3D jersey in heather form from Sequel, from Antex. And Sequel, it's also 100% recycled polyester yarn from plastic waste that is removed from the seabed and processed into new environmentally friendly polyester fiber. It's a very beautiful bee-colored fabric. And Sequel is a big initiative to challenge plastic pollution together. And we must act now about it. So, next fabric from Dry Release, Optima. It's a biodegradable polyester fleece. So, fantastic again. This fleece fabric has no problem with microplastic in the oceans because it's 100% biodegradable. And it balanced the climate management on the body and has a good weight and heat ratio. And the Oekotex and the GRS complaint process, in which the chemical that degrades polyester is added during extrusion of filaments, the fabrics made using the filaments yarns will degrade only when exposed to naturally occurring microbes found in specific environments like landfills. The only products left behind are CO2, water, methane, and biomass, which are clean energy fuels. So below is the testing data. And it says 83.1% degradation in 338 days when kept in simulated landfill conditions. And yesterday we learned in the biodegradable panel that this is a great approach, but we're not we're not there yet. So we really have to find a better, and we have to find better standards for this part. Hyosung. We have a very nice GRS certified lightweight polyester recycled. And it's derived from recycled plastic from household or commercial waste, and it's GRS certified. Then we have from Alec, we have another lightweight 100% polyester recycled. It's a really nice soft cotton feel-like, extremely lightweight. And the recycled polyester fabric is made out of wastage, yarn and cloth. So we have Erictex Fashion. Another 100% polyester recycled, extremely light, 100% recycled polyester fiber, suited for lightweight windbreakers. Highlight its striking 3D structure, which stops the fabric from sticking to the skin. So this is fiber by recycled PET bottles. Then we have Drytex lamination. Another 100% polyester recycled. It's durable, versatile cotton touch twill, soft touch and the look of cotton, and it's got a great elasticity. And this yarn is made from plastic bottles from post-consumers. Here we go with Borneoli, a very nice 100% merino wool. It's pure merino with 19.5 micron, light and cuddly soft, clean and neat look. And we all know the merino wool is biodegradable, breathable, and enhances the regulation of odors. So then, designer textiles, 100% wool merino, and we have 21 micron merino French terry, which is fantastic. It's mulesing free certification. Then we go via Schöller from Austria. It's a soft layer, degradable. It's 100% wool merino jacquard. It's merino wool that is treated without the use of chlorine. Impressive 3D jacquard, knitted look, produced in Europe, GOTS, RWS, EU Ecolabel and Blue Sign certified. So GOTS is the global organic textile standard. That is worldwide leading textile processing standard for organic fibers, including ecological and social criteria backed up by the independent certification of the entire supply chain. EU Ecolabel is an internationally recognized certificate which is awarded to products meeting the highest environmental standards. Blue Sign, the system behind the product sign, guarantees the highest degree of assurance to consumers and ensures that the products were manufactured with responsible use of resources and the lowest possible impact on people and the environment. Then we come over to Stotz. It's 100% recycled cotton, Ventile Eco 230. It's water repellent without the use of PFC coating. The ETA-proof is highly functional cotton fabric. And for this fabric, Stotz uses yarns, twists that are made from 100% recycled cotton fibers. Bobbin remnants and cuttings from the weaving and knitting mills are collected. These remnants are then dissolved in a specially equipped spinning mill and then spun into new yarns and then twisted. This is followed by the normal weaving process, followed by dyeing and finishing. Next one is from Dry Release. It's our Eco Performance Award. The Optima Adapt technology ensures enhanced, more balanced climate management due to the natural phase change material. And its unique bio-based micro-encapsulated material, it's verified by EcoCert. And in warmer temperatures, Optima Adapt guarantees a cooling of the body temperature, and in colder climate, the material returns heat to the body. The fabric dries faster, has a soft, natural feel, is pilling resistant and color fast. Next fabric from Tuchfabrik Willi Schmidt's collection Becker Fabrics. It's a corduroy, 100% merino wool. It's fine, cool, extremely trendy, boycott, without the use of microplastics, RWS certified. It's one of my favorites actually. And RWS means the Responsible Wool Standard takes into account the entire value chain from farms to wool producers and clothing factories. Traceability, very important. So, next, concept 3 textiles. We have a beautiful Sherpa 100% wool virgin. It's a Sherpa fleece with best insulation, extremely soft, warming, and refrains from the use of microplastic. And the Sherpa fleece, made of 100% wool pile fiber, is extremely soft with all the positive wool attributes and refrains from the use of microfibers. So we should keep in mind to go more forward to this. Then we have Solis fabric. We have a very nice 3-layer ripstop, excuse me, 100% post-consumer recycle, and it's got a 10K water column and breathability option. One of our jewelry likes, The post-consumer recycled polyester is mostly made from wasted and used greyish fabric by Solis. Then we have flying tex, 100% polyester recycled. It's a bonded two-layer fabric without the use of PFC. And it's got a 15K water column and breathability membrane. And the ripstop is made of 100% recycled polyester from recycled PET bottles and scraps of polyester fabric. Then we have flying tex, 100% polyester recycled. It's a 100% polyester double reed with mechanical stretch, extremely stretchable despite the non-use of elastane. And T8 is a special polymer used in particularly elastic and abrasion resistant like nylon. And this fabric is made from recycled plastic bottles. Then we come to Climate Shield. We have 100% polyester recycled, lightweight. It's optional available as printable fiber version or with additional coating that repels water. And the SLT 41 is 100% post-consumer recycled polyester. It's made of recycled PET bottles. Next one, Drytex lamination, 100% polyester. It's a 50D woven stretch polyester. And this one is 100% virgin polyester. Then we have Yo-Yo knitting, 100% polyester, made from oyster shells remnants, lightweight, eco-friendly fiber. And this polyester is made from recycled oyster shell, eco, and 160,000 tons of oyster shell waste in Taiwan are collected every year. Sorry, no, they're not. We have 160,000 tons of oyster shell waste in Taiwan every year. And it's anti-static. Oyster shell contains 80% of calcium carbonate and 20% light metal elements. It has biocalcium oxide and can absorb moisture easily. So it's antibacterial deodorant with warming effect. Then we have Antex, Sequel for You. It's 100% polyester recycled, Environ recycled yarn. And Environ is waste is following. Waste is shredded and extruded before being reprocessed and converted into polymer chips, which can be used again in a wide range of products. Then we have Cifra SPA. It's a seamless recycle, is the article. It's 100% nylon 6 recycled. It's a beautiful seamless knit construction without elastane, and the fabric provides flexibility and has a soft touch. And Renycle is a product obtained from recycled nylon 6 through recycling and recovery. Production scrap is converted into polymers and then into yarn endowed with technical performance characteristics. It's from pre-consumer recycled yarns. Then we have Ballast Textile. It's 100% polyamide recycled. It's an anti-duvet fabric, renewably sourced, repellent finishing Teflon Ecolite, high water resistant performances with NF EN ISO 4920, and has great downproof properties in NF EN 1232-1. And the fabric is made with 100% pre-consumer recycled polyamide yarn. So, I would like to close, we came through the whole 24 fabrics. If afterwards in our short questionnaire you would like to have pointed out some special fabrics, again, I can take them out here of the range. We have them all here next to us, and I could grab them. If you want to take a closer look, just let me know. So, but by now I close with some of the things that were said yesterday on the panels by Charles Ross. One that really made me think a lot was like from Dr. Mark Taylor saying that there were more cellulose fibers found that did not degrade in the marine sediments than microplastic. And it is assumed that the dyes are responsible that cellulosic fibers do not degrade as expected. But I just spoke to Anna Rodewald out there, who was there before, and she said it's like we have to imagine that if we put a piece of wood in the water, it doesn't degrade either. And because it's a natural fiber, so, and there's no oxygen, so it can compost. So there's more thing to discover about this. Then, very important, I think one of the most important sentences that were said yesterday is that the work on biodegradation also needs to focus on the dyes and the finishes. And then the next one is that DWR needs to become 100% biodegradable, because now at Ventile, for example, at Stotz, they are at 70% that the fabric has a good performance. And to finish with everything is that a completely transparent standard for biodegradability of fibers and fabric is needed. So that's the time we had for today. And thank you for attending my webinar. And I could hopefully give you some useful information and inspiration. So I'm open to answer any question by now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alexa. So I think we don't have, at least no questions at all. But Alexa. No, there is no question. It's just Charles. Congratulations from Charles. So if there are any questions at all, please contact us, and we will forward it to Alexa. Shouldn't be any problems to do this. So thank you so much. Hopefully we see you next year again. And if you missed a panel, please feel free to go on the homepage, and you have the chance in the next weeks to have another look at all the panels we showed today. So thank you, Alexa. Bye.
Bye.